good Khan, baby. We ain't heard from Chaka Khan in a while. I don't think, honey.
Chaka Khan.
Well, baby, Miss Khan is speaking out, y'all. She's letting the world know, y'all, how when she met Prince and what she thought about him. Here's what she had to say.
Who is this little dude?
That was your thought?
Yeah.
How old was he when you met him?
He must have been about 30.
You could tell he had something special?
Oh, yeah. Well, not at first.
Not at first?
Yeah, she said, honey, she couldn't tell honey about Prince, honey, when she first met him and things, whatever. So people was like, so Jennifer was telling her, like, well, girl, honey, tell us about, honey, what happened with you and Steven Spielberg and what happened in that situation. And here's what Miss Khan had to say.
But you should ask that.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I turned down The Color Purple, the movie.
What?
Yeah, what's his name? The guy,
Steven Spielberg,
yes.
right? Yes.
Yeah, he came to me and he said he wanted me to do this movie, Color Purple. I was about, how old was I? Maybe 20. So I was like trying to run from that because I didn't, I was afraid. I was like, oh God, a movie? Oh my God. And I detested school and tests and studying. I said, oh, that means I have to learn the script. I have to,
no. Hey, do you know who you were going to play?
Yeah, they wanted me to be Celie.
Rickey, could y'all believe that?
No.
No,
Yeah.
you need an actress. Like, baby, since Whoopi did it, can't nobody beat Celie.
Right. I just lay there.
Okay.
I lay there while he on top of me. I look at that picture and say, maybe what he do to me, he do to her. And she like it.
Chaka would have made a good Celie, though. I mean,
No. You can't unsee Celie. Celie is Whoopi, and I don't think that movie would have turned out a different way. It would have been good without it being Whoopi.
Yeah.
Boy, when Suge Avery was running through them damn woods to keep her from cutting his neck off.
Ooh!
She
had that blade ready.
She was running, boy.
She was getting ready to get him to it. He knew it. He knew it.
Honey, well, Chaka could play another character. We love Chaka Khan.
We do love
Glasses out your ass and shame me now.
All right, moving on in other celebrity news, y'all. They're saying this was some betrayal. And when I read this story, it saddened my heart and made you almost scared of people. Now, it's being reported, y'all, that the childhood friend, honey, who robbed Safari, y'all, of $183,000 worth of jewelry is sentenced, y'all, to only 18 years in prison. Now, they're saying that the last man involved in the robbery of Safari Sandwich is heading behind bars. Now, back in 2018, they were saying that 3 men conspired to hold up the rapper at gunpoint outside of his Fort Lee luxury apartment. Now, according to sources, they're saying a judge sentenced Safari's childhood friend, Sean Harewood, to 18 years in the state prison for the armed robbery. They're saying with friends like this, honey, who need enemies?
Wow.
Now, they're saying that the prosecution claimed, y'all, that Harewood was the mastermind behind the crime, recruiting a cousin and his cousin's friend, y'all, as accomplices. They're saying after the jury jacking, they took police on a high-speed chase across the George Washington Bridge from New Jersey to New York, and that the treacherous trio eventually, y'all, crashed the car and tried to escape on foot before the NYPD captured them. Your friends, y'all, does that not make y'all scared of your friends?
They were not. They obviously wasn't their friends.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah, we got to an age now. We don't hang around people that's suspect because we hang around people that got their own. They ain't got to rob you.
Absolutely.
There you go.
Know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Stop letting everybody in your circle.
Yeah.
The circle supposed to get smaller the older you get.
Child.
Man, that's a long time.
I be hating when the drivers take me home. The Uber driver or the car service drivers. I be like, you know what? I'd rather have somebody else come get me. I'm finna change all that.
Right.
Because they get down to your house, they say, get the hell on out of here now.
You gotta have your own person.
You almost
gotta
do.
have your own person.
Yeah, because
it's worth it.
Ew.
Yeah.
Or tell them to drop you off somewhere else.
Y'all do. It don't matter with me, but I'm saying
then have your folks come meet you.
Yep. You know what? At the front of the gate. Yep.
Yeah, I do it all the time.
Because
Yes,
it's getting crazy.
It's bad. They'll come back and rob you. I have to go somewhere, in town to meet with people to see who's going to be working on the plumbing.
Yeah, ain't that something?
Me
too.
I have somebody else do it, and I go sit at another table.
Yeah.
And try to see who it is and catch their vibe or whatever.
Yeah.
And just see if it look like,
It's sad. That's sad we got to do that. I had to do that for my ADT person. I was like, oh, my God, they sent somebody from the hood. I'm like, wait a minute now. He finna have all my codes and stuff? Oh, that's not going to work.
My Lord.
Yeah. And you ain't saying nothing wrong because Because
it's true.
I don't trust folks.
Me neither.
I don't trust folks.
Me either.
Tell me.
Because you can't.
I hate to say it, and I don't care
it's
if you get mad.
us.
It be us.
It be us.
It be us.
Send me somebody that don't speak
they might not
English.
do it, but they'll go and tell somebody else. They'll go and tell somebody else or whatever. Then when they looking a certain way and they looking around or whatever, you have to watch them. Then you have to take certain pictures down off the wall. And
yes,
man,
you better preach.
Coming here and
this
steal
a whole segment.
Silverware, steal face towels, talking about some souvenirs.
I'm missing stuff now, Ricky. Let's not go into that. I'm missing some stuff now. Don't let me start. Get me off of here now.
A whole down bottle of cologne was taken out of my dressing room Saturday night.
Get me off of here now.
Some cologne.
I can't find it.
Good ass damn cologne they had bought or whatever. How the hell that came up missing out of the dressing room?
And you know where you had it.
Can't even go on stage and perform. You got to take all your stuff on stage
with you or lock it up. Yep. That's so sad.
Don't get us started because I'm really mad about it because it's an employment opportunity, and then if you do right, people will trust you and have you to do more stuff. But you come in with these agendas and that look in your eye. And get too comfortable and too familiar and start doing the most and be a little overbearing and untrustworthy. Shoot, you ain't got to tell me.
Don't stop. Just would you stop talking? Come on, go on, Gary.
And I haven't got the signal yet to say time. In my quick for free story, Nike, suspended the relationship, with Kyrie Irving. Quickly, Ricky, because I don't know it, and especially y'all help me. What, did he do that bad? Because they just talked about something about the Negro, something he said. And all these people just distancing themselves from it. Kyrie Irving, the basketball player.
That's a deep situation that we ain't got time to get really into.
We don't. That's a whole.
But my thing to Kyrie, and I said it on Facebook. My thing is, hey, you can have your opinion, you can enlighten people and all that. But as long as you are an employee, you have to respect what your employer, the limits your employer sets for you. Right. We all have to do it.
We do.
Now, if you want to speak your mind, you got freedom to say what you want to say, but you ain't free from repercussions.
Right.
And just wait until you retire, or if it's
You're
that important to
NBA.
you, retire now. You work for the Brooklyn Nets. You work for the NBA. You're an employee. I don't care how much money you got.
Decide what's more important for you.
Right.
Expressing yourself or getting your check. You got to choose one. Yeah. So, I mean, if that brother says he wants to choose expressing himself, then that's on him.
Express yourself after you get all the check when the knees.
Get your money first.
After you retire. Go ahead,
But didn't Salt Pepper make the song Express Yourself?
Gotta be you and only you,
baby.
The Salt Pepper made the song where you can express yourself.
So did James.
You got to know when they need to make something called when. Here's when to express yourself.
Yeah, well, we're going to pray,
after you get your check.
Okay. The color today on is bottle green. On the high end, you say bottle green, and on the low end, just say dark green. That's your color for today, and I just expressed that. That's the color for today.